We started this hour with the National Transportation Safety Board in Atlanta. It's working to determine what caused this plane crash in the middle of a busy interstate today. Good evening, I'm Jim Dunaway.
I'm Sherry Jackson. 4 people and a pet killed on board that plane, which crashed, as Jim said, on that highway. The Piper PA-32 went down this morning onto Interstate 285. That's the highway that circles around the perimeter of Atlanta. The FAA says the plane went down shortly after taking off from a nearby airport. It crashed into a concrete median on one side of that road. Amazingly, it hit just one vehicle, a truck driven by Gerald Smith.
Part of the plane on the left side hit my truck. I don't know exactly which part it was, but when the truck did stop eventually, I pulled the air brakes and I got out and I looked to my left and the plane was up against the wall burning. And I went over to see could I try to save someone, but it was blazed up so bad.
Witnesses also say that plane narrowly missed 2 cars and a firefighter. I-285 was shut down in both directions for several hours after the crash. WIAT 42 News has learned the victims in that plane crash include a father and his 2 sons, Greg, Philip, and Christopher Bird. They were heading to the University of Mississippi for Saturday's graduation ceremony. Christopher Bird's fiancee, Jackie Kulzer, was also on board along with a family pet. The plane's wreckage is at a hangar in Griffin, Georgia. Investigators will reconstruct it to determine the exact cause of the crash. You can stay with WIAT 42 and the CBS Evening News for the very latest on the plane crash immediately after this newscast.